All right. December 3rd. Doing this early this morning. Heading out to the Saints game. Who dat? Tomatoes looking good. Cucumbers are finally starting to kind of move up a little bit. We're going to see how they make it with the 30-degree weather coming next week. Did a really big pruning. Been picking about 3 to 5 pounds of tomatoes a day. Original plants are still loaded up. Chocolate Reaper, got some turning. Starting to put up quite a few. Don't know what caused that, but woohoo. Cuttings that we started about 2 months after the other plants, the original ones, are starting to put on tomatoes finally. Leaf lettuce. You hear my jam going on in the background. We'll be taking this plant out. It's not working real good, having issues. Trimmed it up, put a couple suckers to see what's gonna happen. Some volunteer tomatoes. Oh, the volunteer tomatoes are in the Maleton bucket. The nosy tomato's still growing. My rescue tomatoes from my partner Rob. They're putting out quite a few actually. Gonna be nice. If we can make it through this front before long. Lord. Strawberries, they are growing well. Still don't think the tube's gonna be big enough. I think there's gonna be too much root systems in it, but we'll find out. This raised bed is gonna be gone, and that whole wall right here is gonna have probably 5 or 6 rows of strawberry set up like this. Broccoli's looking good. The mice seem to be leaving it alone. Celebrity tomatoes, they're supposed to be determinate, but as we pick tomatoes, they keep growing, getting longer, taller. Pretty amazing. Blackberries are still doing good. Pulled one out the other day. The root system's growing pretty good. Pretty cool. Campari tomatoes. That one's about to leave. It's not doing good. Had to stop for a minute. My jam was on, getting a little dance going. But this is the outside of the add-on to the greenhouse on the north side. Got the plastic up. Got the screen across the front. Tomorrow we're going to be working on getting the screen, the door, and the plastic up on the sides. Looks a lot bigger now that I got the plastic on the top than it did before. I'm going to have about 100 to 150 buckets in this one. It's going to be the bushy plants, zucchini, squash, stuff like that we're going to be putting in here. This is here on the south side. This is going to be the plant nursery. We'll be starting plants. We got a few people wants to buy some plants. So we're going to turn probably about 3/4 of this into a nursery side. And we have one set of buckets, so it's going to be about another 50 buckets right here. We'll be putting the plastic up tomorrow on the top. Putting the screen up on the front and the sides. Well, That's it for today. Still ain't got a catchphrase, so guess I'm gonna go with who dat. Good luck, Saints.